Hey, what's up, everybody? So this is a crazy gem. So the Columbine massacre happened on April 20th, 1999. Well, my friend Dave and I, we were running our scripts for a couple years, and we found a crazy match on Visual Basic 6 inside the executable. You want to right-click it and go to Edit with Notepad++ and go to line 2716, and you want to search for CHS, Columbine High School, and you want to copy this text right here. This is actually a exported function from Microsoft Visual Basic for Applications component. But anyway, so you want to go to your, our ASCII compare tool, right? And you want to paste it in here, and you want to click on go. And this is our hex sum that we're going to be working with. And you want to open up your gem finder 9000 and paste that puppy in here. And we need to type in CHS in all capitals, and let's get started. Okay, so first we need to find April, which is represented as 4. So we need to find the G value right here, which is 5, and we're going to minus 3 because there's 3 characters in CHS, and that's going to give us 2, and then we're going to add the B value right here after division, and that's going to be 4, and that's going to be our month. So that's April. And then it happened on April 20th, right? So we need to find 20. So we need to go to modulus, the modulus operator right here, and we need to get 67, which represents capital C in ASCII, and we're going to do minus 39, and then minus the 5 for the G decimal RGB, and then minus 3 characters for CHS, and that's going to give us 20. And then for 1999, we're going to do a little cool trick. This one is kind of hard, but if you go to the ASCII compare tool, the decimal sum is 1485, right? So if we get 1485 right here, we need to find 514, because if we add 514 to this, we get the year 1999, right? So we need to find 202 as a hex value, because 202 in hex represents 514 in decimal. So for 202, we need to go to CHS right here, and we need to go to divide, and we're going to be using B right here. And let me show you. So the B value is going to be 2, and then we're going to be using the G value, which after division, which is 0. And then we need to get the G value up here for the decimal RGB, which is 5, and we're going to subtract 3 because there's 3 characters in CHS, and that's going to give us 2. And then boom, it's going to give us 1999, just like that. Now we need to find stay home in ASCII, and I think there's 1 character in hex. So for this, we have to go to CHS, and we can just do 83 for ASCII for capital S. So 83 ASCII, and then we need to go to division, which we already are at, and we're going to be using 83, and we're going to minus the B value right here, plus the 3 right here, because there's 3 characters in CHS, and that's going to give us 84 in ASCII. 84 in ASCII, and our next letter is going to be division, and we're going to be using the capital C ASCII value, which is 67, and then we're going to be minus the B value right here, which is 65 in ASCII. Excuse me. And the next letter, we're going to be using division, and we need to go to 72, which is capital H in ASCII, and we're going to plus the G value, and then we're going to plus the 2, and that's going to be 79 in hex. And then for our next character, we need to go to, we can do any value on here, and 72 in ASCII, which is going to represent H. And then for the next letter, we have to go to division, and we're going to be using 72 right here for the capital H plus the G value right here, which is 77, plus the 2, and that's going to be 79 in ASCII. And then we need to find the letter M, and so we just get the 72 ASCII value right here for H, and we're going to add the 5, which is the G value after the decimal RGB, and that's going to get us 77 in ASCII. Then our last letter, we just have to get the 67 ASCII for the capital C right here, plus the 2 for the after division for the B value, and that's going to give us 69 in ASCII. Alright, so let's copy these gems and let's paste them in the gem animator. Move this over a little bit. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1.